Hi, welcome folks. I got all the painting done. Now I'm going to just show you how to darken up the top feathers of the bird. Now I know this one's a little bit brighter than the other one. Because we put that paint underneath it. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a burnt umber, a real thin wash of burnt umber, like this, really thin. And we're going to go over these top feathers. Okay, we're just going to go over these here. And we're going to do maybe, no, I don't know, 3, maybe 2 coats. See how that darkens that up? Just a wash so you can see the red underneath. Okay, we're going to do 1 coat on those feathers and 1 on the back feathers, on the tail, just like so. Okay, that cuts up the bright red a little bit. Hang on just a sec. I don't know if this is on all the way to the top here. There we go. No wonder I couldn't see it. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to dry it. And we're going to do another coat. And I'm going to make that coat just a tad thicker, maybe, just to get it some clarity here. Sorry about that last video being so dark, if it was dark. Okay, and we're going to do another coat. Okay, just on the feathers. The big feathers only, not on the breast or on the head, just on this portion of it. Okay. Then we're going to do another one on the tail. We might do 3 or 4 coats, and if it doesn't look right, you just put a little, if it's a little too dark, you just put a coat of red over top of it again. The nice thing about doing washes, you can build on it. You know, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. You can just keep mixing this until it's to your satisfaction. Now there are a couple of dark marks there from the wood burning, and that's okay. Now the black, I want to show you what we do with the eye to clean up the eye while that. Let me dry that a little bit and then I'll show you something else. When you do the eyeball, you want to take a knife, preferably not your carving knife, but if that's all that you have that's good and sharp, we're going to scrape the eyeball off. Oh, the other thing we have to do, before I forget, we've got to do the bill. Let's do that right now. So I'll take some yellow and some burnt umber mixed together. And a little bit of red, maybe. There you go. And a little bit more yellow. A little more red. Till you get it to like a reddish, an orangey color. That's exactly what you want. And then you just want to paint the bill. Now this is going to be too bright yellow. We're going to go back over this a couple of times. This is just the base coat. Alright. In fact, why don't we just take straight yellow on it for now. And I'm going to come back and show you what this all looks like later on. Be very careful you don't get it into the black. Alright. Just like so. I love these flat brushes, they work so nice. They really do. Okay, so that's way too bright. I know we're going to have to tone that down a little bit, so we'll do that in my next segment here. But anyway, what we want to do is continue with the brown. We're going to let that bill dry right now. And we're going to come back here and get some more brown. Burnt umber. I'm going to do another coat, just like so. You will see a difference. That will give it some contrast. Okay. And you know, the next segment, somebody's asked me about cutouts. I'm going to have a video on that in a little bit. I have it on video number 1 that you can link to how to cut these out. I do have these patterns for sale that I failed to mention in my other videos, but they are, it's $3.50 for the pattern, for the photo copy. And if you're interested in doing all 3 of these, you'll get all 3 of those for that. So all those feathers that are individually done, those are the ones we're going to try to get brown. Okay, so that's roughly how it looks. We're almost done with this, folks. We just have to do the bill. Let's see if I can get a better color on that. Give me just a second here. I'm going to mix some of the straight. Get some red out and some yellow. I have some yellow there. Let's see if we can mix some of this straight. See if I can get a consistency that I like. Okay. So I'm going to do another coat of, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to rush this. That's why it's going the way it is. Just like that. We'll redo that a little bit. Okay, try not to touch that. We're doing the bill. We're going to come back and finish this up. I'm going to tell you the colors to mix for the bill. Now I know that's really bright, but that's just a base coat. And we'll be back, okay, folks? Bye-bye.